go. Hello, hello. Welcome to Condition by Kia. Today is an all-out upper body day. Having a fun Friday so far. Waking up nice and early. Ready for that last weekday. Turn on my extra lights here. There we go. Squeezing the back, extending the arms, getting a little mini dynamic stretch in first. And then back one more time. Swinging the arms all the way through, as if I'm stepping through. So one more here. And angle myself here. Some swimmers here. Getting those shoulders ready. Got a fun workout plan for myself today here. Hopefully for those following along, find it fun as well. Going back. One more of each. And ready to go. So the first one I'm going to start with a bit of a balance push-up. So from here, getting on my dumbbells, I'm going to do 10 balance push-ups off of my dumbbells here. Catch my breath after that real quick. Now breathe for a few seconds, and then jump right back in it again. Those balance push-ups are a good way to start off on my workout here. If you're following along and those are a bit too much, or you just don't have the right kind of setup for that, floor push-ups work just fine. And if floor push-ups are still a bit of a challenge yet, you can always do incline push-ups. All right, round two. too long since I've done these ones. First round I got 10, second round I got 8. You don't always have to reach 10. It's the beauty of strength training. You go until you reach muscle exhaustion, or you can't keep your form with that same weight. So I'm gonna do one more round. My goal now, 6 to 8 of these. A few more seconds to catch my breath. Ready? Here we go. 6 to 8. And 6 there. Okay. Next one, we're doing single arm rows in a kneeling position here. I could do this from a standing position too, but I really want to do these on kneeling today. Mix it up a little bit. So using my 20, a bit of a slight lean forward here, and just as if I was doing a split stance hold, bringing that up, squeezing my back, and not allowing the momentum to kick in. Eleven here. 15 there. I'll swap legs. I'm gonna just jump right in it. Here, 13, 14, 15. Swapping legs. I'm gonna jump right into the next one. Just gonna go for it. Straight to the other leg. A bit of a lean forward here. One more. 15 there. Just swapping right back to the other side. There. Swapping to the other side. And 15 there. All right, my next bit, I'm gonna need my bench for. So if you're following along and you don't have a bench, but you still wanna keep rolling with me, you can always roll up a yoga mat, put the yoga mat underneath your spine, and that will do the exact same thing. Angle myself here just slightly, so that way I have a bit of arm space. So I'm going to go flat chest press to a chest fly. So I'm going to combine two exercises into one here. So first, I'm going to have my 15s kind of set right here as well. But I do want to try my 20s first. Let's see how I feel with those. So first, test round with the 20s. All right, going tricep press, chest fly. That's one. Two. Three. Oh yeah, these 20s are perfect. This is 7 right here, and then go for 10. Ooh, 10 right there. And all the way up. There we go. Nice deep breath. Yeah, I think 20 was a good choice for those ones. So the next one I'm going to do, roll those away a little bit. I'm going to do a seated wide dumbbell row. This one I think I'm going to roll 15s. So the 15s here, I'm going to go a bit of a forward lean. Dumbbells are going to start kind of on the sides here. Back is flat. 1, kind of dipping under my legs. 2, 3, elbows up and wide. Ooh, 15 there. That's pretty good on the back muscles. I'm gonna jump right back into the press to fly. Catching my breath for a quick moment here. Ooh. And here we go. Grabbing my dumbbells. Scooching a bit back here. There we go. Didn't make my bench crack at me this time. And down to fly. That's one. Two. 3. 1/2, that's 5. 6. 7. 10 there. Catching my breath real quick here. Those ones definitely get the chest, top of the shoulders. I like those ones. Just swinging my arms a little bit to get the blood flow rolling. Feeling good so far though. Got those wide rows coming up next. All right. A little more deeper. And right into it. There. Whew, one more of each. Starting with a press to fly. Whew. For those of you who are following along, either now or at a later time, feel free to comment on what your favorite upper body exercise is. Everybody has their own kind of favorite. I will say for certain mine is definitely any kind of chest press for chest day and pull-ups for back day. Okay. Got my dumbbells, one more. One more of these. And down. To fly. That's one. Two. Two more. Ten right there. Wide rows coming up next. So starting at the edge of my bench here. Nice deep breath. I'm going to jump right in it in just a moment here. Leaning forward and one. Woo, 15. All right, next one, using the bench as well. I'm gonna go dumbbell tricep press to overhead extension with my dumbbells. I'm thinking to use my 15s for this one. And then, just to note, for those who are working out with me, don't have a bench, that rolled up yoga mat, you can still do the same thing. Speaking of, remove this little thing here. Whew. All right. tricep press to overhead extension first. Lock those dumbbells in together. And then I'm gonna go straight on top of the ribs, straight up. I'm gonna separate my hands and go next to my ears, put these back together. 1, separate to the shoulders, 2, back together. So far. Two more. Ah, 10 there. Whew. Next, I'm going to do a bicep curl to low row extension. And I'm going to do a seated on my bench here. I'm going to test out my 15s first and see how I feel. If not, I have my 10s right here I'm going to drop down to. But it'll be kind of like a hammer curl, or like a 45. So not straight hammer, but not straight palms forward. It'll be like 45 angle. Alright, chest is up. I'm gonna go 45 in. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 right there. Grabbing my sweat cloth here, kind of left it on the side of the camera. Working up a good sweat today. Love it when I'm able to work up a good sweat. I'm going to go back to that tricep press to overhead extension. Grabbing my 15s here. Okay. All right. Dumbbells together. 1, separate. 2. Halfway. That's 9. 10. Curls to low row extension are next. Getting that blood flow back into my arms a little bit. That one I could definitely feel the burn. Chest and triceps. I like to do dynamic movements in between. Kind of helps to get the blood flow rolling. Keeping the muscles warm. Mentally preparing too. All right. 45 angle curl, low row extension. One, two, one more. We got one more of that press to overhead extension. My arms just slightly ready here. Whew. All right, grabbing my 15s. One more round here. Here we go. Locking those together. Separate. Seven there. 8. And 10. Whew. If you're wondering why I go out in between for those ones, when you come up and down, that's really targeting in on the top of the chest and the triceps. When you pull apart just slightly, you're targeting on the outer of the shoulders. And then of course, triceps and then shoulders again to bring it back in. So I'm effectively grabbing chest, shoulders, and triceps all in one. That's the whole point of pulling them out, the dumbbells. One more of those curl to low row extensions. One more deep breath though. Okay, here we go. One, 2, 3, 10 there. Okay. I'm going to pull this all the way up for my next bit. I'm going to put this out of my way just a bit though. For the first one, I'm going to do a row to kick back. Second one, I'm going to do a seated shoulder press. So after I catch my breath real quick, it'll be row to kick back. Kind of deciding if I should use my 10s or 15s at the moment. Probably the 15s. One more deep breath here. Move those out of my way for the moment. All right, for the rotor kickback, we're gonna get into a hinge position. Feet are shoulder width, knees are unlocked already. Hinge position here. Row. Squeeze the triceps as you kick back. Back flex. Tricep flex. Oh yeah, 15s are perfect for this. 3, 4, 7, 10 there. Moving for my seated shoulder press. I'm going to start with 10s. Aim for closer to 15. So for these ones, feet are going to be flat on the floor. And when I raise up my hands aren't going to be out wide here. They're going to be in about right here. So closer in towards the ears. Okay. I'm going to adjust the height of this. But it'll be 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there. I'm gonna stick with 10s for that one. That one is perfect. Row to kick back after I catch my breath here. Now these ones can be done with a cable too. Pretty much anything that I've been doing so far can potentially be done with a cable. It's just maneuvering the cable, stepping on it in a way that works. 10 of these. Row to kick back. Feet are shoulder width. Knees are at the ready. One more deep breath. Here we go. And row it. Kick it back. That's 1, 2, 2 more. Whew. I'm gonna restart my playlist here. Got my shoulder press. A bit of a wipe down post. From here, shoulder press, feet on the floor, deep breath, and here. 15 there. Got row to kickback coming up next. Slide that in. One more of each. Starting with that row to kickback. I'm gonna use my 15-pound dumbbells here. I'm gonna take one more deep breath and I'm gonna jump right in it. And here we go. Last one of these ones. Feet are at the ready. Knees are bent and at the ready. Hips are hinged. Nine. 10. Got the shoulder press coming up next. A nice deep breath here. Whew. Shoulders are feeling it today so far. One more of those shoulders. And here we go. Well, woo, 15 there. All right, I'm gonna do a bit of a burnout for my shoulders, chest, a bit on the back. I'm gonna use my cables here though. You can kind of mimic this with light dumbbells, but I think cables are kind of fun for this burnout. So we have cables. I like to make a bunny ear. I call them bunny ears. So I'm gonna start with 10 back flies, 10 elbow extensions, and then 10 pull downs. Okay. And here we go. Right there, elbow extensions. And pull downs. Right there. Roll it out. I'm gonna do that one more time. Pullbacks. Elbow extensions. And pull downs. Alright, bringing that around. I'm going to give it a bit of a fold, like that. Now I'm going to do 10 chest fly, 10 chest press, and 10 triceps. Same kind of thing, repeating twice. 10 there. And then 10 press. All right, forward. Back to the chest flies. Chest press. Hey, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? How's your Friday so far? In there, triceps. So far, so good. Thank you. Woke up super early, started with a good pre-workout, and here I am. How about the start of your Friday? Did you start up with a workout or anything of that sort? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, that sucks. Hopefully it ends up better. You still have the whole rest of the day, so definitely have the chance to make it a much better Friday. Nice little stretch out here. Then going under. And now it's to the other side. Up and over. And then down and under. This one's really going to get that stretch on the back of the shoulder as well as the obliques. Ooh, equipment-wise, it's been an investment over time. The bench was $40. The little gray mat was at Home Depot for like $15 on sale. Most of my little things, like the little half yoga balls for stretching and the balance board, are like under $10. Cables. Oh, the Forest, yeah. The Forest was actually a fun one. That one was on Amazon. Honestly, don't remember how much it was, but I know it was under 20. But it reminded me of a very peaceful, calm environment. I figured that would be perfect for a workout area. I think out of everything, honestly, my most expensive thing is probably like my GoFit cable system. Because that one was like 80-ish, somewhere on that. Well, thank you, thank you. Yoga, I like the stretches, but I don't do yoga. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do like the full-on yoga hour sessions. I'll do like a stretch, but that's about it. Like 10 to 15 minutes of a stretch. I'm not very much into yoga. I know it's very good for like blood flow and stuff, but I can get the same thing accomplished with stretching. I know I don't have that same patience. I like weightlifting better. For me, weightlifting and lifting heavy, so much more fun. How about you? Do you like doing heavy weightlifting, or are you more of cardio and Stretching my shoulders here. Kind of forward. What are your fitness goals right now? And then roll that up. To the other side. Oh, that's good. Toning up is good. Well, you actually caught me at the end of the stream here. I will be here Monday morning, 7:30. Monday I'm going to be doing a legs and shoulders, or legs and back. Still deciding on that one. But I am calling it for the day right now, actually. But I do invite you to give me a follow on Instagram as well. Feel free to comment on anything. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Nice to meet you. And hope you have an awesome, wonderful day. See you on the next one.